Doki Doki Literature Club contains disturbing themes and imagery and may not be suitable for you if you are affected by any of the following themes: depression, suicide, self-harm, or abuse. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, one-sided foodie.
I wasn't ready for this. Welcome back.
We don't have to start. No, I just said it. It doesn't make it true.
It doesn't make it true.
Yeah, well, we can use it later.
Yeah.
We have an editor.
Yeah. That's my job. I don't get paid for this.
Not yet.
Not
Oh wait,
ever.
we're not getting paid for this?
Nope. I'm sorry. We weren't going to tell you. We were going to tell you your check got lost in the mail.
But then I didn't sign it, so it got bounced.
It's
And
alright.
like
I'd take your pinky fingers.
both of them.
I'd give you a
and your mango toes.
Yeah.
Spooky Couch Brotatoes.
Welcome back. I don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading and cereal.
Yeah.
Least I can do is listen.
Serial killing.
It is a... It's a literature club, after all. Club? It's a literature club.
That's unfortunate. I mean, well, that's true. I mean,
In
we'll get
fact-
to that later.
We're going to transition.
Do you want to see my knife collection?
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
Well, what do you say? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and that I had put into my bag. I quickly retrieved the book and put it into my bag.
Yeah. From my inventory into my bag.
All right. It's fine
Not
if I
very well.
sit here, right?
Okay. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry.
It's a very astute observation of you.
It's not that I don't want you to.
It's just that I don't want you to.
It's just something I'm not used to.
It's just that I can't say that I do want you to.
That is reading in company with someone. Even though I'm in a literature club where we read.
That's kind of
with
I wanted this to be
people.
study hall where I didn't have to study.
Yeah.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
All right.
Now open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. As if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. She's just sitting there. Hobbs, it's not a particularly bad thing. I just can't read my lines with the cat in the way.
You have a computer in front of you.
Oh, yeah. The thing I was reading my dialogue off earlier. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting.
Yeah, the fact that there's a computer next to you is
That
distracting but
too.
comforting.
I'm always comforted by my computer.
Why are you still on the whole Pro Controller?
Because it was not, we didn't have time to put it away.
Don't
okay.
take that phrase out of context.
Yuri is in the corner of my eye. Literally, she's just right here. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. I knew it!
Sorry. I was just.
I bought that book, so like...
I wanted to read it.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Sorry. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Yep. I mean.
Sorry. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Not the two of us.
The two of the book.
Two of the
Oh,
desks.
not the two of them.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I suppose so.
Was there just like a bit of a twang to that? I suppose so.
I suppose. I suppose so.
I suppose so.
Suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy.
Sounds like a food. I suppose so.
I suppose so.
I suppose so.
You know what sounds
very
good?
fancy
Some I
dish.
suppose so. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. This is awkward.
Oh my goodness.
Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold open the book. I guess it's kind of difficult to turn the pages.
Here.
Perfect.
Okay then.
That's you.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that everything is as it should be.
Distracting by her books.
Books.
Yeah.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yuri takes her arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But I don't like it like this. Hardly even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision still.
Are you ready
No!
to turn the page of our lives?
Yes, on our relationship.
Relationship.
Sorry.
I saw the way you buttoned the cellulose buttons. Can you do that with me?
Can you do that with my book? I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
Why would you have buttons on a book? That's kind of weird.
He glanced over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet and the dialogue disappears. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
You're sitting still. There's no problem.
Yuri.
You got weights faster.
Way faster.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
What is reading?
What?
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
Oh my.
It's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it to my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning page each almost feels like an intimate exchange.
Thanks, Haley.
Thumb my gently letting go of page, letting it flutter over to her side as catches it she under her own
physically
thumb.
Sounds
hurt
like
me.
you're reading poetry from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
What?
Have you seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Remember the aliens that are bad at poetry? Thumb I gently go, letting a page, letting it flutter over her side, catches she did under thumb her own.
That was even worse than mine.
Yeah. Obviously.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Just like you. You're super insecure.
No, I'm not.
It's not like I can read my dialogue.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry.
It's not like I can see inside your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But, yep. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her.
Probably.
It's so embarrassing that you'd think that.
I know, I hate you. I'm sorry.
I thought this is the girl you like.
Yeah.
What does it say about everybody else?
Exactly. But wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything.
I meant it in the worst way.
Sorry, I didn't really know you were self-conscious about that sort of
You
thing.
just
I didn't know
said.
you were self-conscious about your insecurity and insecure about your self-consciousness. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
Ooh.
Ah. What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone.
Uh,
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. Sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
it's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow!
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight on my own. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be fun to read it with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning.
She's like, the second chapter was the most fun.
In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Yep.
All right. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left the book, so I flip it back into my bag. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Who should I show my poem to first? We'll just go top to bottom again.
Yay! Ooh! I like this one, yep. There's some nice feelings in it.
I think that's what you said about the last one.
Unrequited.
I'm glad. Unrequited.
And climax.
Whoa.
I'm glad.
Oh, that was you, sorry.
Still, though, I can't read my dialogue if I keep clicking out of it. Tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better.
Yeah, I guess you caught me. Sometimes, you know me a little too well for my own good.
Know me a little too well. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it.
No. I still like this one. I promise. I wouldn't lie to you. Yep. My fingers definitely are behind my back.
You
Crossed.
wouldn't lie to me except about trying to go get a snack.
Never ever.
Except about trying to get a snack. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then?
It was about me. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad.
This sounds like a cop-out.
But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
It sounds like a cop-out. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing, bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, maybe.
Salute.
Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh, okay then. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me?
That's not what we said.
That's so
Not
sweet.
at all what I said. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see why you like something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, you need to go to the doctors. The sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Just don't eat any apples.
What?
It keeps the
Oh,
doctor
doctor. Gosh dang it.
to make a nice happy rainbow.
At the doctor's.
Doctors aren't the only things that'll make you see things. And get rid of your depression.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Hey, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks. Yup. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Okay, I guess.
Battles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams.
Whoa.
Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens.
Bundle of
A
kittens.
bundle of kittens.
Bundle of kittens! Where am I?
I reached inside.
Oh, I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe.
If your kittens are warm and tingly, there is a problem.
And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. I cannot keep following you when you scroll down. I have to showcase some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one down, go and shatter against the tile between my feet. Ah! My handwriting! Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, insurance all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Well then, that took a turn.
My throat hurts.
I wonder what your roommates think right now.
Chris is probably freaking out.
Alright, we'll freak out on the next one.
Oh.
Later.